Guys, so something really annoyed me today, and I'm going to try to talk as loud as I can so you can hear me better. Basically what happened was I called Comcast. Our internet was slow, so I did all the things that I knew I should do to see if it's us, something wrong with our computer or something. Didn't work. So when that didn't work, I called Comcast, and so funny. First, their automatic system basically hung up on me twice, and after I called back, I told the guy, I was like, look, it's a slow connection, I just want to know why it's going so slow, is there anything going on, and basically was being really nice, and the guy was just like, asked me if it's plugged in. I'm like, yeah, the modem's plugged in. And well, do you have a wireless router? I said, yeah. And he's like, then your computer goes from the wireless router, and it's a wireless computer then. I'm like, no, it's not. Anyway, you guys, annoyance after annoyance of him asking the same bloody question. I got pretty pissed off because I was like, look, your automatic system hung up on me twice. You're asking me the same question. I was like, can you even understand what I'm saying? And he was just like, I was like, I need to be transferred to a supervisor. So he transfers me. Actually, no, he hung up on me because like 2 seconds later I hear the dial tone. So I'm like, bastard. So sorry for the curse words, but anyway, I call again, and I tell the next guy, I just want to speak to your supervisor. That's all I said. He's like, well, can I have your name? I was like, Katie, let me speak to your supervisor. He's like, all right, verify your address. And I'm like, said it really fast. I said, just let me speak to a bloody supervisor. So he then transferred me to the supervisor, and no, he didn't. He hung up. So next time I call, I am fuming. I am like so mad. I'm in a blinded rage. Like I was like, that's it. That is it. And if you've watched on Facebook, if you're friends with me there, you would know. I was pissed. So, next, I call again, and I get to a lady this time. I tell her, I'm like, look, and I spewed it out at her, and I was like, this one guy didn't understand me, and it was just so annoying, and I was just like, blah, 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 blah. She said, all right, ma'am, I know, that sounds really frustrating, and she said, I would get pissed off if someone was like that with me. So, she said, yeah, I can get a supervisor for you. Let me do that for you. I said, please don't hang up on me. And so we had this little chat and whatever. And she gets the supervisor. The lady was nice. She kept picking up the phone every like 2 minutes. Okay, ma'am, we're just trying to get that supervisor. I'm so sorry for your wait. Every 2 minutes, like clockwork. Then I finally talked to the supervisor. She gives me a $10 credit. And I'm like, to me that wasn't even good enough. But she transfers me over to troubleshooting to try to get my slow connection fixed. Lady in the troubleshooting place hangs up on me, and I'm like, after 2 hours, I'm like, I need a bathroom break. I need just a break from sitting there on the phone. So a little bit later, I call back, and I'm like, look, I was like, no, I've had enough with your crap. I said, if I could switch to somebody else, I would, but I can't because like nobody does TV but Comcast in my apartment complex. So I was like, you guys have a hold over me, so good job with you guys. Now, what I need you to do is tell me what the hell is going on with this internet connection. Why is it so fucking slow? And that's exactly what I said. And she was like, ma'am, well, you're going to have to do this, and this. And I said, no. You know what? Enough of this BS, because you're just going to hang up on me. So I need you to get a technician out ASAP. And she said, well, we can have one out tomorrow. I was like, fine, whatever. But after all this, I mean, they made me feel like it was my fault that our internet was so slow. Like 30 minutes later, I get a phone call that says that it was an error and that our internet connection might be faster now and everything might be fixed. So do you still want the technician come out? And I said, hell yes. And then I told Barry, I was like, so it was an error on their behalf, not ours. See, duh, I know what the hell I'm talking about, Comcast. I do know what I'm talking about. I may be a woman, and I may not know everything about a computer, but I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. So, next time you want to treat somebody like crap, do it to somebody else, because you really made me mad. So, I hate Comcast, and I want to know, do you hate your internet provider, and is it like the only provider you can use, and you have really no other choice? let me know in the comments below if you experience stupid issues like I have had. I love you guys. Sorry for cussing so much. Bye.